I think that the information that is out right now with the aliens and with the whole changing of the earth and things about with God and just all of that, it's been quite interesting. I think that with spirituality, and I've said this once and I've said it many times and I will keep saying again, spirituality, that's an individual thing. That's an individual personal thing. And I think that each person with their own individual beliefs in spirituality is that an individual belief. I think that whenever you start getting people together and forming groups and everything, then that's when it starts to get kind of corruptive and start to kind of turn more like churchy religiously to me. And then that's when, I don't know. I think that when power, absolute power corrupts, and there's always corruption with power, and I believe that people should be allowed to seek and go through their journey, through their own spiritual beliefs, and to what aligns with them, for them themselves individually. And then when you start putting groups together, it just starts fucking things up. Because I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I've been, I've been involved in it to where I've actually had to step back and be like, wait a minute, no, this is not right, this is not cool, and I want no part of it. And I've had to do that a lot in my life when it comes to whenever you start grouping people together, and and I think it's okay for people to have shared beliefs and shared ideas and everything, but I think that certain people don't realize that with knowledge there's power, and there's always that power in that knowledge. And I think that sometimes people don't realize that whenever a person holds so much knowledge, they get off track, and then they start to want to have people believe and to know what they know, and then which is totally fine. I think it's wonderful to share knowledge, but I think that when people start to want people to believe exactly what they believe in and what they want people to see, and then that's where the corruption comes in at, and I think that whenever one person believes something different than the other person, and then the one person for some reason feels all butthurt in it, then there's like, that's the bullshit that bothers me, because I think it's okay that you believe something different than what I believe in, or that, yes, we have a shared belief, but there might be little things here and there that are a little bit different than what you believe in, or what, whatever. And I've seen and I've experienced it too, to where like I may see something a little bit differently than what you see, but since I don't see it your way, I'm wrong, or I'm corrupt, or I'm weak, or I'm something of a lower statue, because I don't believe or see exactly the same as what you do, and that type of shit fucking pisses me off. And that's where my problem with spirituality and my problem with religion and everything, that's where it arises from, is not allowing people to have their own individual beliefs and stance and what they want to believe in. It does not have to perfectly align or be exactly what another person or group believes in. That kind of goes back to my whole, strength, like if you feel strength and power in something, but then somebody comes along and then tells you that you're weak or that there is no power in that, fuck that person. That's not up to them to fucking decide. And that goes for spirituality too. Whatever you decide to believe in spiritually is what you get to decide in, and what you just find as valid or as personal or as empowering. And anybody that comes up to you and tells you anything different or that you're wrong, tell that person to go fuck themselves, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to your own fucking beliefs. So, sorry, I had to go on a little tangent there. That shit just fucking pisses me off when people want to basically rape and pillage somebody else's fucking spiritual beliefs, because you know what? It has nothing to do with them, because people's spiritual beliefs is individually set. We're all individuals. We're all unique souls. Yes, we all come from one big, beautiful placement, one big, beautiful source, but we are broken up like a diamond being shattered into individual, unique little diamonds, and each one of those individual, unique diamonds is just as beautiful and just as precious as the next, but then also too, it is uniquely different from the next, and it's okay to embrace that uniqueness and that uniqueness in your own beliefs. So I will always stand firm in to where what you decide to believe in and what you find it as truth for yourself. That is okay for you. And if anybody else tries to tell you that you're wrong, you tell them to go fuck themselves. So anyways, so back to the stuff on YouTube. I think is comical. I will just, I don't know. I guess I'm having a really good time just kind of just going through and checking things out. It's been quite interesting here the last couple of weeks, so that's what I've been doing. I've been more so just kind of watching and seeing what's been going on than anything. There are some things I would love to, touch base on, but at the moment I think I'm just gonna kind of keep doing my research.